Hello everyone, this is Alchemical Transmissions. Thank you for being here. So the Lionsgate portal is coming up. The energies are starting to ramp up, as I'm sure many of you noticed over the last couple days and even a week. And they're going to continue to get more and more intense leading up to August 8th and even after for a little while. So I tuned into Archangel Michael's energies and wrote down a channeled message about the portal and the energies and what's going on and how to navigate them. So I thought today I'd go over that channeled message, go through it with you guys, and talk about it. So this is from Archangel Michael. Dear ones, we have an obligation to access your primal codes and transfer them to your upgraded light bodies. It is a responsibility of ours to you to ensure this process happens. Your light bodies are currently being attuned to solar energies and frequencies. You will experience the attributes of the sun during this time. It's also important to note the sensitivities you will be experiencing during this time. Emotions will be heightened surrounding past traumas. Many of these traumas are coming to the surface to be healed. This access to your primal self is essential for overall integration of your ascension. The primal self is still a part of you and therefore must be respected and integrated. This integration will require transmuting lower frequencies that have been hindering your ascension. Many lower feelings have been blocking your progress and are now being cleared. When it becomes closer to the Lionsgate portal, you will have more access to these energies of abundance of light, which will aid in the transmutation process. It is also important to stay rested, well nourished, and consume healthier foods during this period, as it will allow for stronger and cleaner integration process. The Lyran light codes from Sirius are 12th dimensional codes meant to dissolve interference between your third dimensional self and your light body. Access to this energy is your natural state, and you have already been integrating these energies for quite some time. The integration process is going to lead to more clarity. It will be clarifying your mission and your truth. Doubts and worries will be being cleared out, and overall confidence in your authenticity is being established. Accessing these energies can be done consciously and or subconsciously, being that your light bodies have been being upgraded for many years now. Your connection to these energies will be felt regardless. This is a very intense Lionsgate. Many star races will be assisting in the process and overseeing this integration. There will be a large shift from hesitancy in your authentic path to a knowing and a confidence. I am Archangel Michael, here with love and assistance always, dear ones. Okay, so one thing that was interesting that came up was the primal self. A lot of times we think that these energies are just healed from this lifetime or generational stuff, but this is really going back to our animalistic side and our animalistic nature and clearing traumatic things that have happened that are very dense energies is what I'm getting, like what I'm feeling. It's very old, ancient, dense energies that are coming up to be cleared. So there can be a lot of emotions associated with these types of energies because they're so intense. So this is something to keep in mind if you're experiencing emotions that you can't really pinpoint that are coming up to be cleared. This most likely has to do with very, very old, dense emotions from many lifetimes ago that are being dissolved with this portal and the intensity of these energies. And another thing that I thought was interesting was about tuning into the solar energies and how that's going to be affecting us. Solar energy can be very powerful for clearing. There's a very strong intensity to it. And when looking at the attributes of the sun, the archetypes of the sun in planetary astrology and magic, the sun is a very big leadership role. And I think that ties into sort of what was mentioned in the channeling about authenticity and confidence in your path. And I've noticed this personally, how there's been more confidence going forward in what I find acceptable for my life. There's less of an emphasis on societal standards or even familial judgments, anything that might have had a stronger influence in your life in the past that's going to be falling away, and there's going to be an emphasis now on self-empowerment and self-assurance about what you feel is right for your life, that the path that you think is best for you is the right way to go. So this was just a quick little channeling I did to give you guys an update on the energies, and I think there's going to be more stuff to come regarding this. As it gets closer to the portal, I'm probably going to tap into the astrological aspects, and I'll do a video on that as well to really see what specific parts of our life this will be affecting for the coming month. So I appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you in the next video.